According to reports from our observers who are distributed across the country, we documented at least 7 people who were killed at different intervals during the electioneering period. We have listed at least 3 of them. Brian Olunga, who was shot in the head and killed in Kimilili by an aspirant of the member of the National Assembly. We also have William Ochieng, 29-year-old man who was stabbed by supporters of another party in Kibera, Nairobi. He died as he was being rushed to hospital. We also have another example of Daniel Musyoka, the 53-year-old returning officer in Embakasi, who went missing on Thursday, 11th August, and his body was found in Kajiado. Haki Africa has been following up on that matter. We took part in the post-mortem that was undertaken the other day. Another right that was violated was the right to property, contrary to Article 41A and B of the Constitution of Kenya. And we're saying that property was damaged in various intervals during the electioneering period. Just to give an example, houses were razed to the ground in Keseswa, Singishu County. We also have incidences where vehicles were damaged by opposing aspirant here in Mombasa County. And immediately after the election after the announcement of results, we also saw rowdy youth taking to the streets, destroying property and burning the same. We're saying that the 22 general elections had incidences of human rights violations that were reported across the country by our observers. Despite the notable violations, the country remained peaceful. Of notable improvement during this election was the conduct of the police. They remained largely restrained and effective in maintaining law and order. The public were also measured in their responses and largely avoided engaging in chaos. Both the police and the public shunned violence, even when provoked, be it by politicians or mis- and disinformation on social media. The conduct of IEBC, however, was under par during the 2022 general elections. They fell below the standards they have set in previous elections. IEBC appeared inadequately prepared on the ground to the extent of, for the first time in the history, postponement of elections of various positions in different counties. The high number of IEBC officers accused of engaging in malpractices was also a concern. The officers could have done with more training about their roles and how to handle situations in case of eventualities. These human rights incidences, although notable, did not interfere significantly with the outcome of the elections. Although they affected the situation on the ground, the human rights situation remained rational. Haki Africa's conclusion, therefore, is that the elections were reasonably free and fair.